To evaluate the response against the COVID pandemic, Public Health held the very first COVID-19 After Action Review, also known as the Hotwash. The two-day event beginning today and ending on June 8 is to discuss and evaluate the island's multi-agency response against COVID. KUAM caught up with Public Health Director Art San Agustin, who says that DPHSS, with the help of other agencies, handled all three surges well.
Was it perfect? It wasn't. But overall, if you look at our overall end result, we did a very good job. And again, Public Health and Social Services, every person working on the response, in addition to our partners, and these are partners from our local agencies, other government agencies, our federal partners, and from the private community, and some folks who are just from the community coming up to volunteer. All these groups came forth, and I would say we did very well.
If there was anything Public Health could have done better to improve the response to COVID, San Agustin says,
what could we have done better? I would say we did very well. Definitely using Eventbrite to schedule appointments came in extremely functional, and that was one of the improvements we saw. Definitely communications, messaging is always something that was always of great value to our community, and just working collaboratively as we have, and I think those components were probably general areas that we could say from where we're at today and where we would be should we have another surge, that we would do well. The community is well informed.
The goal of the Hotwash is to identify the tactics that worked during the pandemic, but also to address the gaps and shortfalls. From there, the agencies involved can make recommendations and preparations for any future surges that may come our way.
Will there be people saying that perhaps it could have been done better? I would think so. I would think so. That's actually why we're here today, is to look at what we've done and what we could do better, and take a challenge and turn it into an opportunity to improve, refine our process. And that's what a Hotwash brings to the table.
In the coming days, the Hotwash will yield results and recommendations to better prepare GovGuam agencies against the COVID-19 pandemic. Daniel Perez reporting for KUAM News.